People who identify as LGBTQ are nearly 3 times more likely to develop a mental health disorder such as depression or anxiety. That's according to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. It's a reality a teen from Black River Falls is living, struggling with his sexuality, which led to suicidal thoughts. Our own Katrina Lim brings us his story and digs deeper into possible solutions for this growing problem.
Some things that were said to me was fake, queer, that I should just die, that I don't belong here.
Eric Wadalovich came out as gay 2 years ago. Many of his classmates were not supportive.
I would try to change my whole personality and try to fit in the best I could, but I would have to change my whole self. And it put me through a lot of stress and anxiety.
Now 18 years old, Eric says he's in a much better mindset. But for years, he believed the bullies.
I went through a period where I wouldn't eat, and I was just hoping that from me not eating I would just die and fall over, or one day I would pray to just not wake up from my sleep.
Eric's pain is not unique. A 2017 Wisconsin Department of Instruction survey found 41% of high school students who identified as LGBT admitted to having suicidal thoughts.
There's no shame in seeking services, and there's no shame in asking for help.
Bolton Refuge House in Eau Claire provides services for victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. But they also address the needs of the LGBTQ community, including weekly support groups.
Having support and being feeling as though you're being supported in everything that you're going through in your life and having your traumas heard is an incredibly valuable experience.
According to UW Health, LGBTQ youth between the ages of 10 and 24 are 4 times more likely to attempt suicide than their straight or cisgender peers, who are people who identify with the gender they were born with. Through counseling, Eric found his own ways to cope, with hiking and journaling.
I like to write down in my journal, and then I write down all the bad things that happened that day, and then rip it up and shred it or burn it, just to say hey, tomorrow's gonna be a new day.
If you're thinking about taking your own life, Eric says, look to the future.
I think about going to college and doing stuff like this. It might be hard right now, but once you go across that bridge or over that hill, it gets a lot better.
Now, after graduating high school, Eric plans on attending UW Green Bay Marinette in the fall, majoring in pre-med and psychology to become a psychologist. If you or someone you know is suicidal, don't hesitate to reach out to the number on your screen. You can also find a list of local resources relating to suicide and LGBTQ needs at WQOW.com. There you can also find links to the studies we referenced in this story.